Hey guys, we're the Brews Brothers. This is episode 4 and we're coming to you live from New York City.
Yeah, absolutely. We brought some of our award-winning food from the Taste of Buffalo this past weekend. So we're here to talk to you a little bit about that. Wait, is that Gordon Ramsay? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You guys can't talk about food without the chef, alright?
Well, actually, it's Chef Jesse.
Just as exciting, a little bit more scary.
Exciting, a
How
little
you guys
bit
doing?
more scary. And we're actually in the New York private dining room up here at New York Beer Project. But we're going to bring you a little glimpse of what won some medals or awards for us at the Taste of Buffalo this past weekend. And we brought Chef Jesse along to tell us all about it. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the dishes that you had going then?
Alright, so I guess first you have probably our best-selling menu item since we opened. This is the Upper East Side Burger. We did it in a slider form down at the Taste. Arugula, tomato. This is a 10-ounce burger patty, seasoned with salt and pepper, of course. Cheddar cheese, some nice thick-cut bacon, a little house-made ranch, and a nice quarter of an avocado fanned out all pretty like three.
You love me some thick bacon, you know that.
Bacon is the best part of the meal every day. Over here we have our award-winning for the Hometown Hero. This is the mac and pork sandwich. Once again, a regular menu item for us here at the New York Beer Project. House smoked pork dressed in our cherry fire barbecue sauce with our house-made mac and cheese and our coleslaw. And it's going to be on a jalapeno cornbread loaf, which is really cool. I don't think I know anybody else that puts a sandwich on jalapeno cornbread.
Absolutely not.
So
And
that's
I
pretty
love
cool.
it. It's such an awesome touch.
That is pretty cool.
So you, Chef Jesse, I mean, you've been here since the beginning, since the inception of this place, and we just want to ask you a couple things.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, me and Patrick are new here. We're newbies.
we're
We don't know
newbies.
what we're doing at this point, as you can clearly tell.
I can tell.
So we got a question. What makes you tick, Jesse? What do you love about coming to work here at New York Beer Project every day?
Yeah, how do you show up at 6 a.m. 8 days a week?
Well, I moved a little closer because it was hard making the 30-minute commute every day. But the one thing that draws me in is I know when I get here in the morning, there's 16 taps downstairs, and I can choose from anyone I want at any time of the
That
day.
is a beautiful
That
perk.
helps
It
me
really
get through the
is.
day. So,
Yeah, it's a tough job that you got here.
It is. It's hard, but someone's got to do it, right?
Of course.
Well, as the executive chef here in Hell's Kitchen, I'm sure that you've got some cool stories or something that you can tell us about. Yeah, give us something from
As appropriate as you can. After seeing your kitchens, let's keep it PG here.
All right. So I guess one cool, funny story I have for you guys. We opened on a Wednesday. Come the first weekend we were open, I think it was a Friday or Saturday. Everything was a blur because everything was so crazy in the beginning, right? So
16 taps had nothing to do with that blur, right?
No, nothing at all.
Right.
I didn't drink till after my shift. So in the middle of dinner rush on the first Friday or Saturday we were open, the fire alarm started going off. And my whole kitchen staff looked at me. They're like, "Chef, what do we do? What do we do?" And I saw one of my other chefs across from me, and I said, "Hey, you go out the back door, I'll go out this door, and we try to find a fire. If there's no fire, everyone keeps working." So we both went out the doors. There was no fire, so we told the staff to keep working. The craziest part, though, was none of the guests inside the restaurant moved from their seats. Everybody stayed. They just stared at me like, "Chef, where the hell's my food?"
Braving the flames.
I didn't even know what was going on. So I went back in, we started pushing more food out, and then the restaurant went crazy, like the Bills had won a Super Bowl or something. I never heard anything like it. So
no one has.
Well, yeah, you're right about that. So I popped my head back out of the kitchen, and the firefighters were all coming in to set off the alarm, and the restaurant thought it was the greatest thing since Christmas. So that'd probably be the best good, clean story I have for you guys.
Maybe a little PG-13.
Yeah.
We'll keep it there.
I would brave some fire for your meal.
You can come in and have a beer if you want to hear some worse stories.
Of course, yeah, something that we can't necessarily put on camera.
Well, that's a lot of excitement.
It is a lot of
with right at the beginning.
We got to have some excitement going on even today, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
So we recapped the excitement from last week at the Taste of Buffalo, but we've got a ton of things going on this whole weekend. Starting today, I'll be down at Lumberjack's Patio Grill in North Tonawanda, right on River Road, with Route 66, the band. We're doing a tap takeover with our Game Day Belgian Wit.
What time does that start?
Walter, it's from 5 to 9 p.m.
Okay.
5 to 9.
5 to 9, Walter's Jelly Donut, Game Day Belgian Wit, and Destination IPA. I got some giveaways too, so come down, get some food, and grab a local beer.
Awesome. Or if you can't make it out there, come on out. Visit me. I'm going to be here on my day off celebrating some trivia. Another spirited turnout last week. I'm here to come back and try to defend my title of last place in trivia because I'm not that smart of a guy. But come on out and visit us over here.
I think we're releasing something in special today too.
So we do have, as me and Patrick mentioned, we are going to be releasing our Cherry Blonde a little bit later on today, as she is just as beautiful and just as sexy as I remember her. Now, we're going to be releasing it later on tonight. I got some right here because I got it in with a couple of people. I know some people who work here, and we'll kind of a big guy. I'm sure you guys know around here at this point.
He knows someone. So you got to come down and check out the Cherry Blonde right here at the brewery. Only place you can get it. Only place you can get these delicious meals. Tomorrow we'll be at the Darwin Martin House for Bricks and Brews, pouring Destination IPA and Game Day Wit. So you can come down and hang out in the Darwin Martin House.
What time does that one start at?
That's from 6 to 9 tomorrow, and you can get your tickets online. Come on down to the event, and it'll be great.
So you have to get a ticket before you come in? Can you buy them at the place?
You got to get one beforehand. I would get one before, and you get to drink beer in a place that you normally don't get to drink some beer. So
and with that ending at 9 o'clock, you can head right out here. We're going to have the Bleeding Hearts playing in here, rolling out some great rock and roll music. You get to see me out there dancing on the floor, having a grand old time, as I always do while I'm working here. But always bring on a great crowd and always bring a really nice, fun people.
Absolutely. Love bands in the brewery. And this upcoming week, we got a couple things, special things on Tuesday.
Yeah, we're going to be doing celebrating our Mug Club membership.
Love you guys.
Absolutely. You guys have been great for us. I mean, obviously, you drink
I don't
more
even
than
get a Mug Club glass, for the record, guys, all right?
Yeah, we appreciate you more than we even appreciate our executive chef over here.
Awesome.
So thank you very much. We're going to be having out there on Tuesday out at our Tiki Bar. We're going to have an appreciation. If you guys want to be involved with that, sign up for our Mug Club membership. Then next year, you get to join in on this party. You get to see how great it's going to be.
It's going to be an awesome time.
It is.
That's on Tuesday, and then the following day, on Wednesday, is another busy day. We'll be pouring at Wines in the Wild at the Buffalo Zoo. We'll be there for that event.
At the zoo. We're going to be doing like bears and beers then, right?
Bears and beers. We're pairing bears and beers.
Pairing bear with beer. Like we're going to have like bear burgers. Can we do a bear burger? I want to make a bear burger.
We can look into doing some bear meat,
All right.
maybe some ribs or bear legs. Yeah,
Something like that.
We'll look into that.
You love me some bear legs.
Yeah, bear sounds like it'd be tasty.
It does, yeah. Save some people too, maybe.
Of course.
Get them out. Well, and also that same day, right? So the Canal Fest is going on, which is an awesome event in the Tonawandas, and we'll be at Crazy Jake's on the 19th from 5 to 9, doing another tap takeover. That's going to feature 6 New York Beer Project beers.
Wow.
So definitely come check it out and see what they are. We'll have some giveaways, and we'll be right in the middle of the Canal Fest. So that's going to be
a busy man.
awesome time.
Almost as busy as me.
We do also. We are releasing the second in our mashup series with Perry's Ice Cream.
Yes, we have our Caribbean Coconut Blonde here, or Pale Ale.
Pale
Delicious.
Ale.
Or whatever.
Some experimental hops in there, gave a nice hoppy quality, and this is getting a lot of great reviews and attention.
I would sit
That's
here and
something
describe
else.
to you exactly what it tastes like, but at the end of the day, you got to come down here and just try this one.
It's
This one
delicious.
It is fantastic.
Absolutely got to try it. And we should mention that $1 from every pint of that we sell here is donated to Women and Children's Hospital.
Going to a great cause.
Great
guys.
cause.
Which is awesome.
So I think 2 more things that I'd like to talk about that are special to us here at the Beer Project. So number 1, we got this great New York City backdrop, and wanted to announce to you guys that Walter's Jelly Donut will be on tap in New York City for a few weeks during a special concert run by the band Fish. It's called Baker's Dozen. 13 shows at Madison Square Garden.
So how does Baker's Dozen playing with a jelly donut? I don't understand.
I mean, if you're going for Baker's Dozen, you want as many bites as you can, right? So we're offering you another bite of a Baker's Dozen.
It makes a lot of sense.
That's how you have the culinary degree, but not the baking degree. I got it.
That
You
makes
have people
sense.
for that.
I didn't go to pastry school. I'm sorry, guys. Sure.
So, speaking of music and beer, too, another place that you can get this fine Walter's Jelly Donut is down at Buffalo Ironworks this weekend for Cobblestone Live. So it's an inaugural music festival here in Buffalo, New York, and it'll be down at 3 different places: Buffalo Ironworks, Lockhouse Distillery, and an outdoor stage on Illinois Street, with some of the proceeds going to benefit Planned Parenthood. And basically, we're just putting together an awesome Buffalo music festival. There's 2 national touring acts, Tons of Buffalo acts. I'm excited for Aqueous, personally myself.
Yeah.
Ready to see them. So go on down and check it out. You can get pre-sale tickets for $25, but they're $30 day of advance. And another cool aspect is it's a long day. I think the music starts around 1 or 2 o'clock and it goes late. There's re-entry. So you can go in, check a couple bands out, go on home, take a nap, recharge, whatever you need to do.
Because I mean, if college taught me one thing, it's that it's when it comes to drinking, it's a marathon, not a sprint.
It is.
I learned that.
And that's
many,
why
many
there'll
ways.
be a nice 4.5% and delicious, light, refreshing Walter's Jelly Donut there to help you through the whole day. I'll be down there, so hopefully
You gotta go if Pat's down there.
You gotta go.
It's the
man.
place to be.
it's going to be a good time for sure. So other than that, you got to come check out the New York Beer Project here in Lockport, New York's destination brewery.
If you
gotta
get
see
sick
it
of
to
spending,
believe it.
if you get sick of spending time at offsite events with Patrick, come down here and see me and Jesse. We're almost as cool as him.
Try some of these delicious beers, and we will talk to you guys next Thursday. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.